Mashefu nyina ajo enwa makwaba enne eye November bosone da etosu aduonu wonfempemienu ni aduonu enan mu wo maimu nsama na apensama hodo sensama yaboabo no no emre asese yede besomo ewo Diamond Kasie so Kasie bono ensama ebedimu akotene bi ene se Ghana mampanyina na ado dankwa Akufo-Addo yade a webie 1.2 billion bridge project no webi ano
Dr. Baumia and any power betimi aso Ghana ye problem nyina e de amaye wey every Samira Baumia ho eneba
NPP amanyoko ne se de won nsamasa campaign na wo ye no hu nsem bi a wo ka wey every John Dramani Mahama
NPP amanyoko ne de entro de omo ya de wo hu ye pa wey every esiedu enketia ho
ye ne nsama hudu obi enena nwure ya boaboa na ye de ba besomo e wo Diamond Kasie so ye de aseda soronko pa Ebema Diamond Ground Real Estate, Diamond Ground Traveling. So, it's answer one more boy chidon papa e wo dwumedie so Diamond Ground Real Estate so wo pasa sekrojin bronya eba se wunya wasase next year na chese wo so etimi afra we fiera eno ntene ka wakoma to yem esanse wo be ma wasase krojin dia manso enna ho afen so Diamond Ground Traveling so wo se fasika kuma bi ebra wadu beti kwan akwamanane akoye adwuma uche umpewe na opeden eno ntene no hwehwe ne twa kwan ewo eye La Paz Tabora number 5 wo mo ne Diamond TV ene wo dan kronem mu obetimi so afrempanyifo ewo 0552487385
Aseda fabrics so efrefre was a fabric no de efe na efo ne de Ghana ha wunya ne bebia age aseda Romecha kwan ewo New Makola shopping mall inside woman ne Methodist book depot ene di enhwani mu obetimi afra mo ewo numbers yi so 0244792902
Afeni so Ben Light Enterprise men control say wo be ya wo ka dada no wo be dane no aye ne mu no enko ha ho nkoto ka bia na sisi aka boa ya dinye papa wo so wo ka dada no babra wo be ya ne mu no e dia ma say headlight tail light ka bia kita obia no bumpers bra wo be siesie e dia ma eno to no hwehwe Ben Light Enterprise e twa kwan e wo nkran aboso kan City Light Junction and abetimi so afrepenyipan e wo 0247888591
Wakwaje wo fabric no ewo aseda ewie no wo bepe obi amenejuja style efe efise bronya ye bedi DNS eye styles akese nko ene edi ebedie na wo bepe obi na ye modest closet de wo so bepa montade ama kama pa obeti afre no ewo number si so 0243752888
Ave so no Hajjasle Empire say and then you remember won kaye so pesa usie so wedie na wedie eyefe wapomodin hu ehia won so dia or supplement ahodo betimi ade amboa na chese wapomodin hu nsam etumpon enu nte no hwehwe Hajjasle Empire aseye e La Paz or wabeka kwan na so woni total filling station no and addition ne mo frɛ Hajja e 0248045224
While siesie wo ho awie ne de na ese bag efe na wo beje na wo di akoba bia wo bekobia na bag efe ni so nya ne bia secute bags and more omo ewo Accra Makola shopping mall inside honoma Romecha kwan na tse timijo bag efe pa na fa ball life
Mestevia collection sir elanyumre so mensa so ensusu embo won kaye se Bronye yi bia na business sam no ados ye papa nti we nya kwan ankopa matade wo se ka wakoma to yem wo be ma won tade papa enye bronya ntade nko entade a obetimi dia ko ba bia eno nti ka wakoma to yem esan se Mestevia collection se wo ba e ba be bo eno nti no hwehwe Mestevia collections e wo Accra UTC wo Ben Lava and now betimi so after Mestevia e wo 0246884156
You kill so ventures and so efra was say we siesie ho awie no opekoma de ene asumka bia hyehye ho ama ho ayefepa de a unya ne babia say you kill so ventures na omo de wo mo se bronya yi wo beto ade a ye besa ma ba kokora te say free hwehwe mecha kwan e wo New Makola shopping mall inside ho no ma obehu omo
Danan suitcases so ono so wo suitcase papa bia wu ware ana wu tu kwan u kobe u per suitcase papa eyefe na ye affordable dia is 0552070567
wasiesie wo ho awie na ese wo bofra no nso no wo be hye na tade bronya yi ene ni nyina eye Ellen Mother Care say entadie bia wo hwehwe ama abofra safie no wanyinsen anyinsen ahyase from day 1 akosi akwala wanya 16 years entadie no wobenya edi ama hwene cha kwan ewa Accra New Makola shopping mall inside ho no ma obehu omo ewo ho.
The Boy Fashion Jewelry, wono so se koma dia papa efeche se a egudi ankasa dia odo betimi dia to kom dia odo betimi dia to na baby biara eno nte no hwehwe eye The Boy Fashion Jewelry no wontimi ma egudi ankasa hwehwe wona echa kwan ewo Makola shopping mall no wo first floor shop number FF091 and as Freddy Boy it was 02056254475.
Ne kra no na yese alata bepiem e wo Ghana ha famous there. Traditional word bia so ba esu wo traditional word ya kosku a wunya ne bebia se famous hwe mecha akwan e wo New Makola shopping mall inside kwa obehu famous bora honom e ya boyedi na nya discount.
Enyume kwai adaroma ene na enyume wo mo ebo ye chidoma ye de ye diamond kase eba besom mo na akenkanfo enanyumre eye me ma osiponya me ni menu aba
afia frempoma
ye beda ne ye ho aba ye ba ye de kase bo ni twemu ebeto aso. Sama wo bibiara akwa babiom diamond kasia ena wenegusu a wohwe afei kasia boni ntwemu eni enrada ena Ghana mampanyi na nado dankwa ekufuado okobie 1.2 billion US dollars bridge power project no ewo eye kpon a eno ewo eye nkran mantam na eho no wode ensembe etitu dwa wo twemu se eyade a Ghana yendum so anase ensensem a yenya no ewo yenkanya nsem ni nyina no etu atwa eno nti no wabɔ no homodin yie papa ede no ho agesa project we mu eno nti no dum so de enya de yebehu ewo man Ghana mu bio.
As we stand together to inaugurate the bridge power station, we send a clear message to every Ghanaian. Ghana will no longer be held back by the energy shortages of the past, and creating a future in which our energy supply supports our ambitions, not limits them. These partners have been instrumental in enhancing our power capacity. My administration is committed to addressing social obligations impacting our ability to meet obligations to these valued partners. Together, we will build a sustainable, reliable energy future.
Early Power and its sponsors are committed to constructing additional 315 megawatts stage 2 of this project, the success of which depends on the creditworthiness of the power off-taker. As a partner to the government of Ghana in providing sustainable electricity, we consider a macro-critical pillar for the development of the country. We plead with the government to eagerly honor its obligations to Early Power and other independent power producers in the
for yet to akase bone so dia na Franca Tuni Emma National Democratic Congress NDC John Dramani Mahama NNA what in a campaign aprobono akwako PM ewo Ghana mampani na nado dankwa akufo do kromu tebi na eho eno de tu dwa say tebi mindful ehwe say na nado ababet na so 8 years ni na so ntimi nya de papa bia emfa ma wo mu enti afi de wo sra wo mu ada won to aba emfa mo no John Mahama.
ya to the year who nina e won den susu aso enti afi wotwe a ye famu yi e wo se ye fa aba efrimu se nya bibia e ye shen and e sika kokko ezu not all that glitters is gold enti echine bi e wo se ye de tu ya dwimu se nipa ba no ohyepo kese ohyepo kese eno nkyere se ono e de betimi ahwe o man so yi amaye ho atoy every say wo hwe e bo aye say e bo afa south yes say ye the $1 million ever every year aka wan fa ma obi ampo aka bo afa south ke aka $1 million o se mosaka ezu enti mene mo ka say aka by na e bo afa south mo nya $8 million mo de aye mpunto me ba ye the list tin atreme akwan ya say ensu eni ho enyoma bebre akechi akenya sa $8 million say the sa enyoma ni na enso sa bo a share ambam factory a see ebesi na embebu na nya edwuma anje eno so ambam enso osoro ne dabre ne etiwa forest enye krom enti emre na so se osuru na ebe kroma abese ye bibia amaya setre nko yie no emre no aso se ye be pam osuru no no asa ko ewuram
abusuafo na ye toa kasebo no so dia kane Ghana ye mampanyi a wasanso eto franka ede ama National Democratic Congress NDC amanyoko no John Dramani Mahama atutubi ama ne NPP amanyoko ni ye papa se eyade a jese woni nsem bia wo beka e wo campaign no mutisisi ade atronkoa e na wodi a wo keka se eyade a ono se wo beka so free SHS na no se no kra biara enim se Ghana fo eto abama ne dia free SHS no eyade wo behwe na wetimi ahyemu kena
to aye betui MPP for omuni asembia kabium asema ka wo manuma ene se moto majoma ama oba obetwa free SHS mo eye tro do and tro and kontompo ezu free SHS has come to stay. Free SHS has come to stay. Free SHS has come to stay. Enko bebia. NDC mom na beye ni ye. Ye beye nsihye papa. Se na beye enkoda na aduane omudi wo secondary school no. Ebeye aduane pa no metimi edi atimi asua ade. Ye beye nsihye se na beye double track traffic light na ebinumo ko na ebiba na ye free ho se na be yankoda ni na ebe ko prekope ezu eza ye be ye nhihye se na be ya uye Ghana ni ba se uko aban school o ana uko private school o won so free SHS no ubenya ho faso.
Second lady Emma Ghana ma me Samira Bawumia NNA Wardena Prof no akwakọ piemu e wo Samira Bawumia Literacy Prize Initiative by what and crime na eho e no de to just say Ghana how aye fa mu nyina no Dr. Bawumia pe e na enipa obetimi aso ano e de amaye interfere ye nto aba enfama no.
We gather not just to celebrate the creativity and dedication of our talented writers, but also to mark a significant milestone in our shared journey to promote and elevate Ghanaian literature, creativity, and the art of storytelling. When the SBLP started in 2020, we had a simple yet ambitious dream to create a nurturing and supportive environment where young Ghanaian writers could thrive, showcase their talent, amplify their voices on both local and foreign stages. And let me say, if it feels like a long time ago now, but we remember what happened in 2020 with COVID, and everybody was home and nothing seemed to be happening. So that is when we thought, this is a moment of stillness. And this is a moment where people could tell their stories, could channel their energies into something productive. So our approach was to showcase the writers by publishing their final works of our shortlisted writers, and train as many writers as possible and raise interest and awareness within the space. And we're focusing especially on those who've never been published to provide them with a platform. We've also undertaken training workshops for our winners to sort of hone in their skills. So based on the feedback that we've gotten from our judges, we've given them further training to hone in their skills. We've provided mentorship sessions. We also have a vibrant community of writers, which we acknowledged earlier. They're on Telegram. We'll share the link with you so that all of you who want to join later can do so. And we've also sponsored some of our community members to join residencies abroad to improve their writing. So this is not just about the prize, it is about nurturing the Ghanaian talent. To our distinguished writers, the courage to share your stories and your creativity inspires us all. Your words challenges us to think, to feel, and to believe in the boundless possibilities of the Ghanaian dream. You are the heart of this anthology, and your work will resonate far beyond these pages. Therefore, as we launch this anthology, I encourage everyone here to champion the power of storytelling. Let us read these words, share their messages, and ensure that they inspire others to dream, to persevere, and importantly, to create. Together we can make sure that Ghanaian literature not only thrives, but reaches new heights.
Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempe Atudona Efren Napo Awano and a running mate Edema a NPP Amanyo Kono and another what the campaign a pro bono ako PM ewo UPSA na hono what to a suku for honina enim se nkebeya one tie a Dr. Mamadou Bawumia echina one to aban emfa manu esan se Dr. Mamadou Bawumia eyo obi a wodwen eye esuku for ho papa and afin so wo man Ghana eda na koma so obeboa ama impumto aba wo man ni mu nti ebeya yento abano emfa manu.
If you can't wish somebody to be your father, don't vote for that person. Simple. If you don't wish for prosperity for yourself in future, take your vote for joke. If you have gone through UPSA, whether you like it or not, you finish within the next 3 years. So you don't care about tomorrow. Joke with your vote. Because it was not always like this. You look at all the presidential candidates and say, who can be with me for this future journey? Because it's simple. When we wake up Monday, 9th December, by this time, 9th December, the Electoral Commission will be declaring a president as the president-elect. He is the one that is going to lead you into the future.
If you see some of us supporting Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, supporting NAPO, showing our face, it means there is more better Ghana ahead.
Na National Chairman Emma National Democratic Congress NDC Onmonyanfo Johnson Esiedun Ketia NNA watu tu die mu ode pa dia mane MPP amanyoko ne se wo mo dia de omutimi ya eye entro e no omutimi etwatre Ghana fo nti ebe ya omontesa
wo mo ko social media ni akotwa obiti ya di obi body asoso yes yo ya president Mahama ojo oba obeshi Ghana na omode ni na Enuti sesi a de omo ye no. Anyansafo e wo omo emu ahuru se MPP na djuma bawiye. Omo campaign na tochio. Omo ne bibia de magana fogu. Ya tosu bi emu a wo mo ye. Ene se sika na ka se wo mo de mputu djuma. Enfia ngotwi a wo mo amfa anya no. Omo dibia de aka ene aboabo ano yanenam yamebo pura yaseji sei na kwatu abama sei na kwatu abama sei na kwatu abama e ba cha omo duru ha omo diskano aba omo cha enjere Free SHS yase. Yebue ano ewo Professor Mills Kro. Da yebue e-block no. Da no na President Mahama announce so say yes free SHS yase. Na nearby yade shase any secondary schools 200 no. Yes no. Said the baya yebue ano akwara bia benya classroom atra abi enyina yako school da kro bo so me miansa ya makwan a ne enyina ya makwan no run right no trouble otua secondary school no yebu ano da no ena President Mahama ona so ye da no ena o ka say day secondary school so e wa Ghana nyina no ebe start ho aye free eno o me adwere check eye presentation ema Professor Nana Jane Opoku Agyeman saada no say asemo NDC for eka no enye party asem eyade a ebeboa oman Ghana enti na kufu adoi muntie na munya no sa na ebeboa Ghana ozi mintie mfita and of course, a call on chain free SHS. Dear who ya said, dear NDC for kind of pepe and a basso. And Quarano book camiano. A fay, what would your school diamond and call? And on the courier said, ya teacher school no. Traffic light, green, yellow, red, black, blue. When you go to school, now we know the
for na yetwa kasia bono sodia National Democratic Congress NDC amanyoko no enendede ode so boy emu odempa ebo eye New Patriotic Party NPP amanyoko no se wo pese wo fa kweti kwanso na wode eye Brigadier General Michael Opoku awo no eye General Officer Commanding Edema Central Command of the Ghana Armed Forces so na wo fa kweti kwanso pa na afia bato ye ba betui wo fa bibia chese wo ye bibia emfa imran kwanso enu ntini wo hwe nim nyina se Ghana fo enim enda ho esan se NPP amanyoko no omo pese wo mo fa kweti kwanso edi wia afia bato ye ba betui emu wodi sansem wey etudwa ewo ensem trofo enhyiemu ase asame jamfi ena de sansam wey etudwa
ehunu se nipa ye prepare omo ne America sem a omo di no nyina no papa we and an issue here. The commission, we short commission, and who one can power mono. We don't report and never can be a tremona. On can say, young fast so trim up on my penny, and you are buying fast so trim up on my pay. But the names of my penny, who one a shade, you could 2% on yourself, we can say anything. Yeah, anyway. They even told him that you accept the responsibility because I went out here and okay, as a man, I'm here. You see, I'm trying to but we see. Obi a wedi born here prepare ni pese na we short commission we short on NDC ye nyina ye nim ne bopre wo Ghana commission members here na ni mo bobre we hwe mu no mu so ono de bi say we kasa no mo kasa ye ntwe na so ene asotwe na ya mfa ntwe no nemu the rank of colonel no na say the Akufo-Addo apagem aye ne brigadier general se wonya hoden na afia battery onkunkum di pamo e prepare di pamo oya the brigadier general ka no man so wa kenye ya se say in free man temu Ashanti region Kumasi to the preside your capital central command soldier for nyina no ono ne do man general officer commander ono ne omo commander na afia yakoto abeya July ya ene ye decide the plan here dey ema intel this for the year can say enye mere coincidence eye boapaye enhyehyɛ a IPP fo ayɛ sɛ the owurɛ yie ma ɔmo aya wa so west wɔ no ɔnkɔ yɛ bi ma ɔmo ɛwɔ abato wɔ mu titiw ɛwɔ asante mantam a ɛnɛ asrafo a wɔwɔ nyinaa ɔno de da wɔ n'ano na intelligence a yɛnya from our sources in the military kyerɛ sɛ ɛnɛ ɔkɔ asotware a ɛkyɛ yɛ kora pictures ba abɔnte MPP vigilantes a ɔmo train ɔmo like they did in 2016 like they did in 2020 all those vigilantes are training ɔmo papa we ɔmo asɛ na ɔmo hyɛ adanse ne yɛ simple double ɔmo ne saa vigilantes no ɔmo kɔdi awurika sɛm wɔ ayɛ waso wɛso gɔn we saw their pictures ɛwɔ asotware hɔ a yɛ training ɔmo man na ɛyɛ ɔmo master ɛyɛ the same man brigadier general Opoku at the time colonel and that is why I ɔno na de ɔmo bɛhyɛ national security mu hyehyɛ ɔmo ntaadeɛ edi wɔn anim ɔmo kɔyɛ saa awurika sɛm na NDC foɔ deɛ yɛde yɛ bi ɔmo anim bi ɔmo yɛ bi onyame nti ni papa pa ɔmo dɔɔso wɔ asogya fuo mu and here yɛ mo asogya foɔ aba so nkɔdodoɔ naa no yɛkɔ so yɛ ɔmo mpene so.
Ebusua yɛ to akase bɔne so dia na ohempɔn a wɔda Tepa traditional area ano Dr. Nana Eduse etwenewa ene ne wakasa se wono de wɔtai Dr. Bawumia chi gidigidi pa ɛwɔ afi mo na ne mpai bo a wɔsrɛ ɛma Dr. Bawumia na ne se nyame ɛbɛyɛ adom ama na koma so ade nyina etimi abem
Dr. Ose Educhum Oba he mefa konye so no mabɔ nabaso ene o me anya university wa ha sei ya minim so oba e kura nka se ka ho ne kokɔhwɛ se ye kan asoja flotte abia bia ba krom ha mefa konye so no magira me ne papa nan ene me mpanyimfo nyina ne de aseda kase ama no e de mpaibɔ ebe stress nyame moa na wani su ade hunu emrem we ni ade kakra bia ona na ebe ka kyerɛ se wo kɔ a ma refra half mensi nyina e de mpaibɔ beta wo chi da mo sese mo aba besrae
eba se ye to aba na MPP for ebe yi de obedi kan na the vice president kakasabi it is possible na it is possible na no kan na ye mo wa se ada na papa yi o kasa asemi eba se o we ne ye okɔ UPS na o money speech hona me kote it is possible no ase o kan ne mabia Africa ene Ghana nyina no ya catch o ka sa ase na metra na me say am papa pay ono ne Ghana de yehia no that the heavens language ebema yem papa Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the possibility no be mo abaye president because there's no way impossibility will overtake possibility.
Ye ba ye teacher training allowance a umutwe mu no ye de ababiem ye tua nursing training allowance a umutwe mu no ye de ababiem ye tua na no ye ba ye no na ye ambulance service Ghana ambulance service na egu na Ghana nyina ye wo 37 ambulances na eye juma ye baye and intine ye fa nhihye foforo ye baye ye say one constituency one ambulance ye to ambulances and ye wo 307 ambulances eye juma ewo system no childhood cancer kwada omo cancer ananom uhwe cancer yare ya drugs no ne boy din na many families omuntimi ntua enhwe nkwada no enti ye fa adwen say childhood cancer no ye be hwe nkwada no free under national health insurance so ye hwe omo Deɛ ɛtɔ so mmienu sickle cell disease. Sickle cell disease no so na ɛso no nso ɛha adwin. Eduro bi wɔ hɔ a ɛboa ɔmo, but ne boɔ nso ɛyɛ den. Yɛfrɛ no hydroxyurea. Na ɔmo ntumi afford saa eduro yi. Enti na yɛka sɛ saa eduro yi yɛmfa mba National Health Insurance mo na yɛnhwɛ ɔmo a ɔmo wɔ sickle cell free under National Health Insurance. Yɛyɛ no saa no so. From December 1st, just in about 2 weeks' time, kidney dialysis in Ghana will be free under the National Health Insurance Scheme.
Deputy Finance Minister Wenimonyamfo Stephen Amo at the Kokoba emu odimpa at the akoma Ghana fu nyina enkankan nsem trofo se afia pato ye ba betu die yen nsemu nhwehwemu ye papa ansa na ye de bibibiada abetudwa esan se ye koka nsem a enye nokra ebetimi de basabasa yo anasa mentime ho ase ebeba wo man Ghana mu a enu bekọ akọfa nsem pii a emfata e de aba wo man mu enu ntino yen nsem hwehwemu ansa na ye de aba emonten so
yeni abese wo man a enye former president Mahama na adwas yeni ankasa osese no misinformation no ni baby free and then confusion, but a society that is being taken through misinformation, misconception, and your match is a remove down, remove this era in our society down. And if we say I am wrong, but I share one day, you have a surround family, my intimacy, baby, I never go to. Let's and you be Pia and put in the radio so, and social media, and then crew. And they say, baby, AI. Make us a bit more record when you was. No, the frequencies near IAB. No, we are sure at the end of the computer. Some veteran, some are in Kaina. Now, no can say, it's a man or minor. It doesn't matter what they DCP. There's a great deception, a very huge mess. Education here, baby, not in China. Timesra was a teacher, so for them, for them. One team, one man, not a no quarry, and Eddie, because I'm trying to do.
And no actually no Sauba Kumasi Metra.
And then a wire akusi. Now for a nipano, I take informed decisions. Oh, Miheno, sir, I buy way, and now papa way or bar. The policy of education, the policy of economy, the policy of infrastructure, they accept me to money, and no need to do together. So I'm going to buy a nipano and casa electricity in casa.
Now, private legal practitioner Jonathan Amabel and then Wama Kwai Ama Supreme Court at the injunction at so Sika ye borrow a free treasury bill a hard dream ye pa.
Government is very aware, first of all, of the consequences. The Supreme Court in a long line of cases going back to Woyome. Everybody should remember that Woyome was not really a case of theft, but it was a case of the contract that he did being declared unconstitutional. The Supreme Court has been clear that nobody can derive a benefit from an unconstitutional contract. It will be void. By July this year, it was over 700 billion, and a large chunk of that has to do with T-bills that are being issued. We are trying to control the government's borrowing, because at the end of the day, when the government's debt is high, you and I pay through increased taxes, and that's how e-levy came about, that's how COVID came about, and we are going to pay through inflation.
That action was successful. That would be very, very problematic for the government. I think that, as you are aware, in the current IMF program, there's a restriction on commercial borrowing. So the main financing gap that we have, because the bond market are still closed, to issuance of new bonds. The main source of domestic financing has been the treasury bills. The government raised a lot of money from that. So if the legal action succeeds, preventing the government from issuing new trade bills, then there will be a problem.
Director General Edema Ghana Meteorological Agency, Dr. Eric Esuman, Sembi Abetujwa, watch mu say infidie akudua eno ebeboa ma yehu atorenche ma hudua ebe piepie ewo oman mu ende wo mu ensa ka wo mu de wo mu nam akwemu wo mu de hyehyeye egu akwemu a eba beboa ama wo man Ghana bibibiara ye kobiaro akonkan.
20th October, Ghana launch early warning for all. Ghana, I'm a minister, also Ekufu, and on launch you need WM UN bodies, you know, and the everything say you Ghana, the Gina beer, the Akabe, Wyoming, Timia early warning for one. Amana Bibia, Ghana, Nibabia, and Sabeka early warning. There no roadmap on all the institutions, more Ghana, more Bibifa. Early warning. The fan say Ghana Meteorological Agency, Hydro Authority, Geological Survey, about earthquake na dia. Afi NADMO, about risk knowledge na dia. Any disaster see amo ebwa manfo no NADMO edi ho akosenepa and then International Red Cross. Any NCA so say the one ne ba na so mo boa ma de koma Ghana ni bia through the telcos na de enyina na ekabo mu a ya yes early warning for war de Ghana man ye fekra ni say the OEP nso eka ho and the National Development Commission NDPC so that the roadmap na ya develop no e wa be ka Ghana mra and Ghana hyehyeye mu e ba Ghana planning na enti de omu ni say e be ye nwoma bi a anakata bi a sa body say mo bo mu din nyina so mo ko hwe sika e de adi omu dwuma aboa omu befa sa nwoma yi no mo ayomu agina so de no mo dia kire say e ade a the whole world UN Secretary General ankasa and the two just say yen hwe say early warning for all no e be ko mamba bia ho enti no from boy they raising resources need to be implement early warning for all no, in response to UN Secretary General call for early warning for all by 2027 and tiana ye di ho djuma in fact ni here about 2 weeks na dey 2 months na dey develop document by a minister my in 2 weeks na make say ya wi akasa akaka kra bi a the fia the ha question sign na the minister say ya develop document na wi also the former buy na boa me yatimi mobilize resources they dey implement early warning for all e Ghana.
Health experts at Wamufri University of Cape Coast UCC Hospital and then what they are more de pa eko ama Ghana fo nyina se e wo mu a e wo se enko ne ekwa yehwehwemu e wo yeni hu se ne be ye betimi aboa ama eniyade akofom.
All right, so we've seen a lot of cases the whole of the day and the whole of this exercise. We've seen a lot of blind people, mainly from cataract. There were a lot of glaucoma suspects as well, and then a lot of cornea issues. So cornea is a black part of the eye. Some came with scars on the cornea. And when there's a scar on the cornea like that, it means light will not penetrate the eye and get to the retina, the inner part of the eye, for you to be able to see. So these are some of the cases we saw. A lot of refractive error as well, and a lot of allergic conjunctivitis, that's itching. So a lot of them came with complaints of itching and all that. So these are some of the cases we've seen so far. So my plea will be to the government, Ghana Health Service, the District Health Directorate, to at least consider setting up an eye clinic at the Ahmadiyya Hospital. It's just close by. It's just, I think, the next 2 towns from this place. This place is Setre Krobo, and the hospital is just close by. At least they should have an eye clinic there, post-eye care professionals there, so that when the inhabitants have an eye problem, they can easily access quality eye care and prevent complications from arising, which will lead to what? A reduction in vision or blindness.
Medical outreach organized by the Daniel Into Obese Foundation. A man who was called to glory in May 2021. So this foundation was established in his memory. We have 5 objectives, but key amongst them is provision of scholarship, ICT training, and then medical outreach. to aid the poor and vulnerable communities. So today, the foundation decided to visit Sechere Krobo, a community in Western East District. Yes, so we are here to provide healthcare service to the community in support of government efforts. We know that government alone cannot shoulder all these responsibilities. We are not a political party. We are a non-governmental organization. I would say a charity organization. So we are just here to complement government efforts.
Abusuafoɔ yɛbɛ home kase bɔno so akɔgye aboafoɔ nkratoɔ aba yɛba agudie mu nsɛm ɛbɛtoa so.
Bomidin mami. AMG baby. Swap. Beyond control. King promise, yeah. Oh, me can't tell they who said, where we are my kumo, and nobody go break us up, boy. Nobody break us up, boy. Oh, me can't tell where I get, we see me one man, and girl, I never see your type, boy. I never see your type, boy. I don't think, maybe I go. Although I go, baby, I never see your type. My girl, I like your vibe. For your love in a good time. Baby, I go. Although I go, baby, I never see your type. My girl, I like your vibe. For your love in a good time.
Ya mama kwa badiba Eileen Madake. Eileen Madake de. Ajebe fa akwala bi afiti day 1 na wo be nyinsɛn up to 16 years. Eileen Madake wo. Bro nyanso pe baby ato wo maniama. Bra Eileen Madake ye wo mema ne maniama. Ye wholesalers ye retailers. Eileen Madake wo baby nyama bia te say wardrobes, toys, baby food, diapers. Adie bia efa baby wo de Eileen Madake na wo benya no. Ye main branch e wo GCB e wo Kanshi. Uko Spintex, Eileen Madake was Star Oil. Uko Blake, my Eileen Madake Ben Malcolm. Uko Aboblosia, number 45. Eileen Madake wo Osu Yeben Presby. Adie BFA baby Nyama on the Eileen Madake and Aubenyano. Your number ni 054 917 8137. 054 917 8137. Bomodian friend Eileen Madake. Yen ye betro brony.
I am Brazil, Obi Otemase, and my man said painting away number 1. But I am number 1. Missy, I don't yet to go. I am Brazil, Obi Otemase, and yes, I want painting away number 1. But I am number 1. Ah, your back like plantation, turn around the rotation. Baby girl, you deserve a standing ovation. It's in the baby, I go. Although I go. Baby, I never see your type. My girl, I like your vibe. For your love in a good time. Baby, I go. Although I go. Baby, I never see your type. My girl, I like your vibe. For your love in a good time. What's it? Yeah, all the pretty things you do. That be why I know they take you for a fool. Although you will be one, no be two. Girl, I never see your type. To be honest, that's the truth. Hey. No one can take it away. Amazing, can this be real? It's like I'm living
Diamond TV, a good demo and some, and I'm ready to a Diamond Casena, so made him out and you may meeting at the Downqua Isaac Daku Quapmini this year. Now, if you're some Babaman and some Kakran, so make you go home, not for your share, saying, oh my Ghana, young football on so bit me, Akuye, Papa, fasted that Nibi Emma Ben Light, and first on Diamond Ground Travel and Tour, Diamond Ground Real Estate, and a net. Ayumre omobo agudie mu nsem na fe yenwre mu dia na ukakopie mu so Frankatuni Edma NDC amanyo kono yura John Dramani Mahama na utumi sa ode nsem kakra etime atodwa abra kopie mu so e wadan na ohia aye mbabu na fe so manfo ho no o chese ne ohwe the senior team blasters a enyama nkoyie e o Ghana yen football mo ene ntin hye ode ba no abeboa ama sabe so no Ghana yetime nya dim papa na yenyama nya so etime adano kwan so e ba no football national team ne ye kan blaster no for over 20 years Ghana yetime fili ayenko AFCON 2025 yenko tie nkoma yera John Dramani Mahama Frankatuni Penny anase okanifo Edma NDC amanyoko no
mese nana every yesika sem ye bibia say na nua Black Stars ye kwada your mobile football 20 years and ne afibia ye African Cup of Nations are your call emra be African Cup of Nations ye call and so afi there Black Stars atetia pansan ezu when they decline in 20 years a Black Stars omon call African Cup of Nations abeye ningwase amai ebisa kane osha Black Stars yetimi call finals cap no anye timi fi every 1981 and so your ball bono na ekrofe ni je ho so afa de ya san obi aba etimi be she ezu ninyina eye senya bibia se wo ban mu eno na actually Black Stars sponsor
Entina yera John Dramani Mahama Frankatuni Penny Edma NDC amanyoko no ene denka ensem etimi afa the blaster onsem enso no elho na ene awie ana sabe nso no Kurt Senior Koko GF president ene Penny etimi atena se ye Premier League na afa Division 1 league no ane aye Women's League na aye bono abana kwantu nsema na eho ye dempa timo ha na onya bas ntine bas makomako enkron anomatete Adama Division 1 teams so omfa amua na football so ntimi enkoye nkohwese na dwene no esifa ko ene bas a ene dwene de team ko so our Accra Sports Stadium.
Right, so good morning. Good morning family, good morning. So sometime back in June 2023 during our congress in Kumasi, I spoke about identified needs in the football ecosystem. And one of the things that I spoke about was the lack of transport for our clubs, the inability of our players to travel in comfort towards games. And therefore, the FA was introducing a new policy, which we call the bus acquisition strategy, that will enable our clubs to acquire buses that will allow our players to travel in comfort. Today, we are here to see a fulfillment of that singular promise by the Executive Committee of the Football Association. 9 clubs from our Access Bank Division 1 League will today take home.
Mami Remo and so our former player Edma the senior team blasters who are Ajima Bedu Edensem Kakra atuja Ghana yentina qualify nkopiem so our afwa Morocco abeto dwa yame adoma afia yebebremo no ana Ajima Bedu etese enya jinsem awie nanso no yenhwe nea agda enimo no na yentimi yenhye na my Ghana football entimi fa netuma pa entimi emfra.
yɛn nyinaa yɛnim sɛ ɛnyɛ sɛ ne yɛpɛ no 20 years paa yɛ qualify for African Cup saa na abɛduru saa mmerɛ a yɛntumi qualify no ɛm sɛ aha adwen na first na teams no yɛ 16 koraa no na yɛ mmerɛ sei na CAF ɛde teams no kɔ 24 na still a yɛntumi qualify no ɛm sɛ aha adwen but ne wɔbɛtuma yɛnte aseɛ sɛ for now yɛnyɛ very good saa because they are very good after 16 na akɔ 24 I say odi qualify nti yenye good sa na yen nyina yen hwɛ ba bia problems ne wo na yen hwɛ kwan ya be fa so solve the problems ne because anima after about 3 months time 2025 March your World Cup qualifies say yan hwɛ ya nya de ya modimo no enu say ekɔ ya tie ase but 3 or 4 months dey no yan try say betimi aye ne ma yie na World Cup qualifiers ne yewura ma e be hwɛ kwan ya be so aboy aha adwen kakra e nyina ha ye but it's football obi ye ne de yie na ofili say onye odi yi a modern football no e be sesa bebre nti that is what have happened and for your modern football have really changed it is one change dynamics no now you think say you have only the players no omo ya de omo club nti omo ba chenchena say o sha football is not played like that and that is what we have done and say aha ye no nti asie let's focus
Yera Jima Bedu anadum konya de atujana mayenwie ewa ne ensem dia na Pep Guardiola head coach at Man City and Pep Guardiola at the pen AC paper so timi assign a 1-year contract at the Maboko and the Man City na ne performance ultimately by we make at the Man City the Sea Blues no and also on the screen and Gua and the Pep Guardiola about 490 games we winning 355 now drawn also a 70 we lose 67 and our team win trophy Makosa 18 trophy at the Man City ne Pep Guardiola modern about at the Man City after say challenges e banyina and FIFA on come twetwe a course nyina and ban na some of Man City ne Pep Guardiola akoso jana naso asane 1-year contract at the Maboko and the Man City the Sea Blues so na uremo so UEFA Nations League na and so match team course Argentina and Peru and chess no 1-0 and team called Argentina Samsung Brazil and Uruguay ebo one draw ho Bodova etna fi ama Dynamo Zagreb sa match no mpeni etu asheda foforo na anonso ye hwenem kwanse bia so betimi akokɔ ne kwan so pepepe mame fa dwumedi nyina ensi awo Diamond Kase so na fa menua mba no nyina emfa Kase no entimi enko bi medin edi dankwa Isaac Dako makram anwumre
for ya some obi biara akwaba biom diamond kasie ena we neguso a wohwe da ha ena brebe ma ya kwan na ye de kasie bonyi nyina ebeba ne wieye ansa na ye be kono kasie bo no ensema edi mu akutini bi anese mampenye na nado dankwa ekufo de ne wakwa akobie 1.2 billion US dollars bridge project no
Dr. Baumia and a yenipa obetimi ayi Ghana fo nyina efri ye hawmu we efri Samira Baumia
NPP amanyoko no say kasa ensem papa ye de eye campaign ye wo munsem nyina asa de aka no eye ntronkwa we efri ye John Dramani Mahama ho
nyamia nim ne no krani NPP for de entronkwa no mutimi etwa we efri asiedu enketia ho
Yene nsema hudro bi ene nwume ye boaboa no ayede ebesommo ewo Diamond Cassia so aseda sonko enkoma Diamond Ground Real Estate Diamond Ground Travel and Tour
aseda fabric and a modest closet
Ben Light Enterprise and afen so Hajjasle Empire
cute bags and more and afen Ellen Mother Care
Mestavia Collections and afen so Danan suitcases
ne krakra and famous
afen so the boy fashion jewelry so ewo ho
Abusiana fe ye fa ekwan we so at the Pleasant Spring Chapel so free health screening na wo eye no aba te se ade a mo ba be ye na fi ni ade a ebeboa ye pa ye yapomude no ye kwa kohwehwemu na wo ye obi na health insurance no ewo a wo ebeye e de ama wo be renew no kama e de ama na wo ni health insurance kwa de wo say ye what wadi wo de ye be ye foforo kran so e de ama ye be hwe wo sugar level ye be hwe wo Bibia blood group Eniema bia etete oni e dia doctor for specialist every kolebu e na eba e dia ba be hwe enti mesro yen koyi na numbers ne koye health screen obi onoma what na fie the whole year ni nyina che se health screen ba kokora ni ho awakọ we dia e ya kwanya e de ma wonyi sika bia ya new sika bia e free enti bo modern pa na hwe o mecha akwai e watabora ay tabora honoma e na abenya wo mo enti numbers no so e na that screen no so no bomode na frɛ wo mo na timi kɔ hwehwɛ wa pomu efi sɛ abrabo no benyina cha e ya pomuden e ne nkwatenten e na wo bɛsɛ na pomuden no so de na ye health screening e na wo betimi akɔ na wakɔ hwehwɛ wa pomuden mo na kyese bibia aye kama e de amount wa wo fia wo pɛsɛ wo ye health insurance aye de e de amount wa bofra no so de na aye de amount pa na wontumi nya ne nyina no be pa cho fa kɔ honom na say omuntimi anyama kama kra ye news ka bia ne nyina e free bibia e be check amount bia no e free enti ya momode ne enko in a numbers na fe ye fa ekwanya we so e de ntia e mo de so pa akɔ e de ama Mama Joyce ai Mama Joyce juntini papa che se enya asem ketwa wo so wo hwe yen na yeso ye do pa ntine na se obi a wo be ye program December de yesra wo frɛ Mama Joyce no be hunyum enfama na nyom no de e ya na ahomka ewo mo pa
Ewusiafo akasia bo ne esi enanyumre akinkanfo eyeme mausik panya meni aba
afia frempoma